Aloha, everybody. This is Jen Freeman, and happy summer solstice. It feels like so long since I've been with you. I hope you've been well. And as we all know, it's been a pretty freaking crazy year, especially here in the States. We have our own special brand of crazy that's going on. But for everyone in the world, it's been an incredibly challenging time. And in our local region, some of you may have heard, we had a big flooding in the Yellowstone National Park that also went all throughout the region for at least 100 miles that I know of. And this photo, I wanted to bring in the Yellowstone energy, both to celebrate it and its beauty and power and majesty, and also to invite you to send some loving kindness and good wishes to all the beings, the four-leggeds, the birds, the humans, everybody, all the plants, animals, trees in this region that have just had such a devastating blow. So this photo is from one of my favorite places on that trail. It's the trail of the Beartooth Mountain Pass heading into the Yellowstone National Park. This is from the Cook City entrance side. It's about 40 minutes away. And these two peaks are from the Absaroka Mountains. They're called Pilot and Index. And we go here on Journey to Eternity when Francis Rico and I lead people through this whole beautiful wilderness. And it truly is just a delight because for me, other than just the spectacular scenery, and really it's a 360-degree view that you can't see here, just this is a little slice. But that mountain peak is a cosmic tuning fork. When I'm near it, I can feel the reverberation calling in. It's a transmitter. So I'm also inviting that transmitter here into our time together today because the summer solstice is exact on June 21st. So in our Monday night, as we go to sleep, basically, it'll be 2:13 a.m. Pacific and 5:13 a.m. in the morning Eastern in the States. So it's an incredibly great time to tune into this cosmic tuning fork idea, to open up to the heavens, to connect with the sun, the zenith of light in the Northern Hemisphere, to open up your soul and your whole being, to bring forward who are you here to be in this time of great challenge, chaos, emergence, and emergency. Who are you here? Who are you here to be? Who are you here to love? What gifts are you here to share? What is your medicine that is uniquely your own, that is what we all need? Because that's one thing I can say after doing this coaching business for 9 years and seeing hundreds of people's charts, as well as all my other areas of business experience and travel and working with Francis Rico in the shaman realms. We all have gifts to give, all of us, even if we don't see ourselves as gifted and we think we're just, as plain as apple pie, but really think about it. Apple pie is not plain at all. So this summer solstice is a great time to turn that, to connect to that incredible, use that tuning fork to connect to that incredible light surging also from the center of our galaxy. It's a big light surge to your own inner light and being able to ask yourself and just even invite in that light to fertilize you. It's a great time to be outside, to have ceremony with friends and family. We're going to go to Devil's Tower, which I do every year, also known as Bear's Teepee. And it's another tuning fork place. I'm a fan of those for summer solstice. But if you can just even be outside in your backyard and spend some time, just even a few minutes connecting with the sun. And there's a great mudra that I was taught also by Francis, which is the sense of taking your closed fist, there we go, and saying, I open in the present moment, hand over the heart with love, and take your left hand and put it over the solar plexus for men, down in the sacral center for women, without fear. So you can just step outside, do this very simple ceremony. And if you know, follow 4 directions, call in the 4 directions, but even just stepping outside, doing this, connecting with the light and inviting it into your heart and into your being, and inviting it to help you change in this time of changes so that you can truly be resilient and you can truly respond from your deepest, highest, widest place. So you can really be the medicine that you're here to be. So it has been a crazy year. I have the feeling we're in for more crazy. And that's part of where this opportunity to align with our light. So even in the face of the shadows and the darkness and the challenges, knowing that this chaos is the necessary condition to bring forward new possibilities, new cultures, new ways of doing things. So as always, you can reach me at janetfreemanconsultingllc.com. I'm happy to hear any comments or response about what I've shared today or where you're at. And as always, if you'd love to do a chart touch-in, happy to do that, or a session to just see where you're at, because this has been one hell of a 6 months from winter solstice. I mean, we've had war. In our case, we've had floods. We've had nonstop forest fires. In the United States, we have the United States having its Pluto return in the chart of the country. So it's having to face its entire past of slavery and patriarchy and breaking every contract it ever made, every treaty with the tribes. We're all having to face a lot of intensity right now. But this opportunity to leave behind that karma, to transform and to let this outer beautiful world here support you. This is also why I wanted to bring you this medicine today. It's dear to my heart. I hope it brings you joy and love. And I'm wishing you a beautiful summer solstice and much aloha. Thank you.